Hey, what's up guys? It's me, The Sole Purpose, and I'm coming at you with another video. Today I'm going to be showing you my Nickelodeon book collection of Are You Afraid of the Dark? This was an awesome show in the 90s, and it was one of my favorite shows, I should say. It was a bunch of kids that pretty much met up and talked about crazy, creepy, scary stories that were just about everything and anything, from zombies to monsters to evil cats to creepy guys, clowns, headless horsemen, mummies, vampires, just creepy stuff in the woods. I can go on and on. It was an awesome show, and they were called the Midnight Society. It was a bunch of friends from different areas and different schools that would meet up and, like I said, just talk about cool stuff, you know, pretty much horror fantasy themed stuff. And similar to Goosebumps, except it was out 4 years earlier before Goosebumps was even thought of, which I'm not trying to put Goosebumps down or anything. I love that show and series of books as well. And if you guys want to check out my video on Goosebumps, I have a collection video, and you guys can go check that out after this. But yeah, pretty much this show was a Canadian-made show, and it came out in 1990, Halloween. And the very first show was The Tale of the Twisted Claw. And it did awesome. They continued the show. It aired on a network called YTV. It was in Canada. And Nickelodeon picked it up and produced it, I believe, in 1991, if I'm not mistaken. That's when they noticed it. So they pretty much, I guess, made a deal, from my understanding, where they were only able to record it in Richmond and in, I believe it was British Columbia, the Greater Montreal, and it was the Greater Montreal of Quebec. And they're like, I believe it was like, you know, they're like suburban areas and, you know, pretty much like the woods and the forests out there and stuff like that, which was awesome. You know, like those scenes were incredible. And especially for that time, you know, growing up and stuff like that. So I should say that if you haven't seen the show or this series, I definitely think you should. And if you get the chance to find the books, pick them up because they're just as awesome. So with that being said, Nickelodeon decided to air it finally on SNICK, which was in 1992. They aired it on SNICK, I believe it was August of 92, and it lasted until 1996 of April, pretty much 5 seasons. And it did well. It did awesome. They won a whole bunch of awards and stuff like that, and they didn't even expect what pretty much occurred with the show. So what they did was, in 1999, 3 years later, they decided to make a season 6 and 7 with an entire new team, new cast, new directors, new writers. You know, it was the same concept show, just a whole new team. I think it had only 2 original members from the original first 5 seasons, the original cast, I should say. And they came back and they did that, and it pretty much did as well as it did, and it ended in season 7. And I mean, like I said, everything comes to an end, but it pretty much had an awesome run. Like, this is probably one of the best Nickelodeon shows made in that time, you know, of the 90s, obviously, and probably still till today, but that's just my thoughts. So I hope you guys get the chance once again to watch this. And Goosebumps, like I said, it's the exact same thing. It has a lot of similarities. It's freaking awesome as well. If you guys have the time, check that out as well. And like I said, I have another video upon my Goosebumps book collection. You guys could check that out too. And with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed my video. It is Halloween weekend. So I hope you guys have a great Halloween, even though it's on Monday, but, you know, whatever. People are going out and celebrating it this weekend. They're not going trick-or-treating, but they're having their little parties and stuff like that, and I will be attending some myself, but that's neither here or there. So I hope you guys enjoyed my video. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Be safe out there for your Halloween week. And remember to like, comment, and subscribe, guys. Peace.